Hi, I'm Nora, and I appreciate you volunteering to test out our first few lessons in the EBLI Interactive Teacher Training and Student Lessons. We intend to get this to you on Monday morning, and so you will be able to go through the teacher training piece, and then there's going to be some videos for you to teach your students. It's actually, I'll be teaching your students. There'll be videos of me doing the instruction, but you'll get a lot of basically the foundational pieces of EBLI and going through 10 activities in these 5 lessons. So we ask you to do one a day if possible. As far as student instruction time, it really won't take that much time out of your day when you're teaching them. It'll be a little bit more time for you doing the EBLI teacher training piece. But what we really want is your feedback so that we can refine our what we're doing with this for the next 80 to 100 lessons and really make the lives of teachers and students a lot easier. So don't be shy in your feedback. Do fill out all the surveys and give us that information. You will need to get whiteboards for your students. We recommend 12 by 18, so 12 inches by 18 inches, and we get ours at Home Depot. It's shower board that they cut up into pieces for us, and it ends up being about $13 for 20 boards or so. So that, markers for each student, and then something, of course, to erase with. So get those materials ready so that you're ready to hit the ground running on Monday, if you would. Let's see. We want you to go through, let's see, I'm looking at my notes here, the entire lessons before showing the student lessons. So you're going to go through the teacher training piece so you have an idea of what's going to be happening and coming. We ask you to watch the student instruction video ahead of time to see what I'm going to be teaching your kids so that you've got, because you're going to be facilitating, you're not going to be doing instruction, but it doesn't mean you're not going to be doing anything. A lot of it we want you to be modeling at the front, doing the same thing on a board up front as your students are doing, because that's really beneficial to them and also to you. Okay, so let's see. All of your lessons too will include a survey. You can go back and forth if you move on along into like lesson 4 and you want to go back and look at lesson 1. You can do that with everything but the surveys. So you need to fill out all of your survey and submit it for us before you move on to the next thing, because you can't go back and revisit that. Okay, so if you'll do that, that would be really beneficial for us. Give us as much feedback as you can. Be really brutally honest. We do have a few people in here who are not third grade classroom teachers. There's about 35 of you altogether, but we do have some who are not third grade teachers. So just understand that this EBLI in this whole thing will work all right if you're doing small groups or remediation or whatever, or even second grade, but it may be a little fast paced, and just want to be mindful about that. Let's see. There's a discussion board that is going to be available once you get sent your username and password. There's a discussion board that you can hop on and interact with other people who are from all over the country that are also doing the pilot. So check that out, and we'd like to hear your feedback about that too. We would like you to be finished by June 4th, if possible. That gives you really 2 weeks, though Memorial Day is in there. But you could easily do a lesson a day. And possibly even more than that if you would like. So we want to get feedback as quickly as possible so that we can apply it to these other lessons that we're doing. And you're only seeing really the initial EBLI kind of foundational, building the foundation pieces. You're not going to be getting into the infusion into reading and writing and the instruction that we do with that, but you'll be able to see how that applies. We do have a Facebook page for you. It's the third grade interactive, EBLI. I'll send you a link to that in an email. And also be sure you look at your spam email because the link for the course may be coming through there. All right, so be sure that you check that out so you don't miss it. It will be coming to you on Monday. All right, not sure exactly what time, but we will get it to you on Monday. And let's see. Yeah, each video also has several components. There are some things that you'll need to print, so be mindful of that. And the majority of it is video stuff, but you'll have steps documents and different helpful hints, different things like that you'll be able to have printed out. So any other courses that you've taken, any great ideas that you have, we are counting on you to help us out to be able to better serve all the educators and students out there that are going to be benefiting from this course in the future. So thanks a lot. You can email us at info@ebli.com. We recommend that you ask questions and interact a lot on the Facebook page that we started just for this purpose. And again, thank you for doing this, and we look forward to hearing your input and your feedback. Thanks a lot.